Alex, a tough 7-3 loss tonight against the rampant Slough Jets. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, difficult game. I think we always knew it was going to be tough. Them coming in here, I think it's really strange, but their strengths really would work in this rink where they're so fast, quick, physical. And we knew that, and we planned for that. We spent a lot of Thursday working on it, and we just didn't have enough, I think, to compete with that intensity, and we didn't match it enough in the game. And credit to them, they fully deserved the victory.
Yeah, the game started off on the wrong foot, I think, with an early goal conceded in the first shift. Is that a concern going forward? And seems to have happened on more than one occasion. Is that something?
Yeah, real concern. It's and something I reflect upon myself because I'm on the ice normally, and it's either been at first shift. I think that was against Romford, and today it's been first shifts at the start of periods. So we changed that. I think the second period and the third had better results. It's unacceptable. We have to be ready. The team needs the confidence to be able to compete with Slough, and we concede a goal in the first shift just gives them all the momentum and just deflates our balloon, as it were. So, yeah, of course, concern and something that we're going to address.
And another area is the special teams tonight with a short-handed goal against. How do you feel that this impacts the game?
Massively. I think we knew. Again, we talked about training. We were very aware that they're aggressive on their penalty kill. They come and chase. We talked about how we're going to support the puck when they dump it down and they just go. And it literally played out how we kind of talked about it, where a D-man gets isolated because everyone else is kind of getting ready, and they take the puck, strip the puck and score a shot and a goal, and that moment changes the game. I know we got a goal back to make it 2-1 on the power play, but if that was 1-1, game might have been a little bit different. They actually probably got another one, which we could have almost classed as a PK, because I think they came out of the box and then it became a 2-on-1 in the second. So when you look at special teams, if you take away those two goals, that game becomes 5-3. If you take away the goal in the first shift, 4-3. It's all these little things that you've got to get out of your system when you're playing against some of the top teams, and unfortunately we did it tonight and we're punished.
On a positive note, Elliot Lewison on loan from Bristol Pitbulls tonight, scoring 2 goals. How does a play like that impact the lineup?
Yeah, firstly we're really grateful for Bristol. Obviously, we know Elliot very well, and Bristol didn't have a game today, so I think that just helps his development. It helps us. We've got a lot of injuries, as you know. I mean, a few of us are playing through injuries today from Romford. We were crazy game where we've had so many injuries. 4 guys injured from one game. 2 haven't made it tonight, and 2 kind of patched up did. So the Elliot thing was kind of just making sure that we had guys ready to compete, and we're grateful for Bristol, and it's nice to see Elliot back. I think the fan base were really pleased to see him, and yeah, he's going to score goals at this level. He's a top British forward at this level, and hopefully that will just help give him that confidence, to get back to national and keep doing what we're doing, because we want him to be there. We're really proud that he's up there. It's really important for kids that age, 22, 23, with that skill set, to go and play national. I mean, the kids that are in this league that are playing at that age, that have a skill set like Elliot's, don't need to be here. There's a league that's really positive, and I know I want him to do well there, and this hopefully just gives him that confidence that he needs. On top of that, I thought some other guys had a great game. I thought our third unit played really well. Ollie Cackett, when he came in, did really well. I think it was a slight disappointment for some of our senior guys, myself included, being on the ice for a lot of goals against. Get it wrong, we're scoring the goals, but you can't score 3 goals and concede 4 or 5. It's not how it works. So, yeah, there was plenty of positives we talked about in the room, but at the moment the negatives outweigh the positives, and we're going to address it.
And no game for you tomorrow, but a double header again next weekend. Home with Oxford, and then away in Cardiff on the Sunday in the Cup.
Yeah.
How's prep for that?
Yeah, look, I mean, no game tomorrow means that we can rest. I think they've still got a game tomorrow, so that means Harry and the younger guys will go and get some more ice time for that. Really important, that development for those guys. Some of them didn't get much ice time today, unfortunately. And look, next weekend's big. We were on a 4-game win streak. We've taken a loss tonight. But if we want to keep up with that pack, at the top end, we've got to bounce back and get 6 points next week, and we'll be working hard on Thursday to do that.
Alex, thanks for your time.
Thanks so much.